hanging out at the Waptis River trailhead. This is the other side of our trail. This is the Cooper River. 7:30-ish p.m. on Friday night. We're hitting the trail Saturday morning early. Here's our trailhead for tomorrow morning. We're just gonna sleep right in the old pickup truck that's not too far away. That way we get up in the morning, grab our gear, and we're on the trail. Got a nice waterfall we're closing in on. I think the trail will get us right up next to that Waptis River. Climb down the hill to get right down by the water. There goes Double D's up the hill. Thanks to the Forest Service for the benches in the middle of nowhere. Made for a nice spot for lunch. We filled up the water bottles. Had some lunch, sat around for 15 minutes. We're going to get going. I've always liked all the ferns that you get in the mountains. Got our camp all set up, and then we got just a couple steps to the lake and our view for the morning.
My brother's got his new jammies on. Oh my gosh.
Good morning, everybody. Day 2, 8 a.m. We are all packed up and ready to go. Sure was incredible waking up to that this morning. It's amazing how clear this water is. There's Waptis Lake down there we were camping at last night. We made our pass. I'm huffing and puffing up 1,500 feet in a little over 2 miles. Did it in about an hour and a half. Now we're just kind of walking a ridge here. Shouldn't be too bad until we open up to a pretty meadow for a break. We're heading to Peat Lake. There's our lake down there. We gotta go about 1,000 feet down on this creek. There's Dave talking to somebody coming up. I want to go sit right down there. Well, we made it to Pete Lake, for Pete's sake. Look at those mountains. This is what they call the Pete Lake Backpackers Camp. Got a few people around. So this is our setup here. Got the stinky clothes airing out. Got Dave's Hubba Hubba and my copper spur. Well, double D's in the wild, enjoying a little sit in, I think it's the headwaters of the Cooper River. We are all packed up, ready to leave Pete Lake. We have about a 9-mile walk back to the truck and a 4-hour drive back to Double D in the Wild's house. We're closing in on Cooper Lake Campground. We're about halfway back to the truck. The Cooper River, and we're getting pretty close to Cooper Lake. We've been walking by Cooper Lake for a while. Now we finally get to see some of it. Everybody keeps talking about Spectacle Lake, so it's now on my list. Leave it to All Trails. They said we had 3 miles. This says we have 4. I tend to believe this. Let's go catch Dave. 4 miles, we'll be back to the truck. We had a recommendation for a place to stop for a post-hike meal. I'm kind of itching to get there already.
Well, Doug's ready for a burger.
This is the Cooper River coming out of Cooper Lake. We've been walking alongside it for quite a while, and now we finally get a view. Well, boys and girls, we made it back to the parking lot. I've got a blister in a spot that you wonder how the heck to get a blister there. Other than that, I'm no worse for wear. Right about 30 miles. Saw some beautiful stuff.